All right, Shalom. Want to give all praises to Yahweh Ba'Ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and the men, a great millstone. And peace and safety to the elect Akim out there, teaching in the name of Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, in all truth, faith, and sincerity. And the mark of the beast. What is the mark of the beast? You know, and really that's a question that need not be asked. It's simple. But you got clowns like Nate, and, his congregation. And not only Nate, but people out there I know personally, you tell somebody the mark of the beast is the chip, and they scratch their head. They raise their eyebrow. But, hey, there's a lot of people out there can see it too, but it's obvious. And what we're going to do, we're going to go into some scriptures that show how obvious it is. Because, the reason why Nate and we use, I'm using Nate as he's the poster child, man, right? He's been exposed in the spirit. The nigga talking about, it's June and ain't no microchip. You know what I mean? It's clown. But he just, grabbing for straws, man, because we see this thing. But the thing about it is, we know Nate done sold out, all right, just through the works, and as well as other people who are not teaching that the mark of the beast is not the chip. If they teaching that the mark of the beast is not the chip, they sold out because it's just that obvious. But for the most part, a lot of people can't see that it's the mark because the Most High blinded them, man. And that's what's heavy about it, because whatever the Most High choose to close, it can't be open, man. And whatever he choose to open, it can't be closed. So in reality, when you're dealing in this truth, and especially in prophecies, because that's what it's all about. You got to be in the spirit of prophecy, pursuing Revelation 19 and 10. But dealing with prophecy is either one extreme or the other. It's not no in between. Either you all the way wrong or you all the way right. Either it's true or it's falsehood. And and what the thing about that is this. If the Most High open it up to you, you see it clearly, man. You wonder why these niggas don't see it. That's why starting with the Apostle Tahar on down, you can see, sometimes, we might get, we get a little bit, I won't say frustrated because the Apostle seasoned, but I know myself, sometimes you get a little frustrated, like these idiots don't see that the mark of the beast is the chip, man. And the next thought is, hey, he must have sold out. But for the most part, most of these people just don't see it. Because the Most High blinded them. And like I was saying, whatever the Most High blind, or whatever door the Most High closed, it can't be open, man. So if the Most High put that veil on niggas where they don't see that the mark of the beast is the chip, then hey, man, the Most High, hey, that's the Most High. Because whoever he blind, he did it. He did that. All right? And whoever he opened it up to, it's simple to us, man. And like I said, it's two extremes. It's one extreme or the other. There's no in between. Now we're going to go right into it. All right, this is Proverbs 8 and 8. All the words of my mouth are in righteousness. There is nothing forward or perverse in them. Yeah, and that's talking about these scriptures. All the words of my mouth are in righteousness. There is nothing forward or perverse in them. All right? So these prophecies, there's nothing perverse about them. When they speak, they speak. Verse 9, they are all plain to him that have understanding, and right to them that find knowledge. Yeah, so that's the scripture telling you. The words of my mouth, which is this book, are all plain to him that have understanding. That's why we see the mark of the beast plainly, man. See, and that's one extreme right there. That extreme right there is seeing it clearly, because the scripture just said they are all plain to those who have understanding. And the Most High Yahweh Ba'Ashem Yahweh Shai, the one who gives you that understanding. Now, on the other hand, the other extreme, people just don't see it. You know what I'm saying? That's the other extreme. These people just don't see that the Most High, they don't see that this mark being the chip. Why? Because the Most High made it where they just can't see it. all right? And that's the other extreme I was talking about. This is the book of Isaiah 6, and I'm going to start at 9. And he said, go and tell this people, hear ye indeed, but understand not, and see ye indeed, but perceive not. Yeah, so they see the chip, they see the mark of the beast, they see everybody, they see the chip in the news, but they can't perceive it. Why? Because the Most High blinded them. That's that other extreme I'm talking about. Either you get it or you don't, all right? No in between. Either the Most High blinds you or he open your eyes. Reading on, verse 10, make the heart of this people fat and make their ears heavy and shut their eyes, lest they shall see with their eyes and hear with their ears and understand with their heart and convert and be healed. Now the Lord said make the hearts of these people fat, man. The ears of these people where they can't hear. You know? He said, go tell this people, hear ye indeed, but understand not. And see ye indeed, but perceive not. So that's the two extremes, all right? Either you see it or you don't, all right? Going back to Proverbs again, 8 and 9. That's 8 and 8. They are all plain to him that understandeth, and right to them that find knowledge. So, hey, this chip thing is plain to us, all right? So with that, I hope you was edified, all right? What is the mark of the beast in Revelation, the book of Revelation, 13th chapter? It's the RFID chip. And with that, shalom.